guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber Jane Cosplay, and today we are back again you guys with Cowboy Bebop, episode 7. So, last episode we met an immortal child.
Yes, who was around when this wasn't a thing, when space conquerors and stuff did not exist yet.
Basically the second Big Bang, right?
It looked like that. Yeah, he was around when Earth was the only planet we could live on, and there was an explosion in space, which I believe, you know, the explosion led to what, you know, them being able to access the portals that they're using now, but that's me talking about stuff I don't understand, so I'll leave that for someone else to explain in the comments. Still, that kid was facing the explosion, and when it happened, he survived, and he did not age further than that age, basically. He stayed a child forever. And he was immortal too, like he would survive bullets and stuff, so bullets to the head too, that's huge. And we crossed paths with him when our bounty got killed by the kid. We thought at first we were supposed to help the kid, because he was running around with a guy in a wheelchair, and we thought the guy in a wheelchair was the bad guy. But
nothing is what it seemed, and
never.
We had to save the old guy then.
Yes, I don't know what they did with the old man, because he was a vegetable, and I mean, he's in there, but he can't do shit. So I don't know, we were taking care of him last time we saw him, but I don't know if we'll even see him this episode.
But he's still
They just left him in a hospital somewhere. But yeah, we went after the kid. The kid ended up dying thanks to that concoction that was in the ring, the guy we saved. No, it wasn't the guy we saved, but our bounty had a ring. That thing in the ring killed the kid. I think he relished in the idea of death, you know, of growing old and having a sense of finality to everything, which was interesting because it looks like Spike is feeling the same thing, you know, same way. He can't, it's like he doesn't feel alive unless he's in a life or death situation, which in my opinion is very dangerous, and we've seen him get into situations where he could easily die before, so...
He's being reckless, so
yes.
This is not a good sign.
No, it's a bit disturbing, and we'll have to address that eventually. So yeah, please Jet and Faye get on that before he dies, you know?
Please.
So that was last episode. Now this is episode, what, 7?
7.
Let's jump into it right away, see what they have in store for us. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, if you want to know when these episodes come out, and check out our Patreon for the full reactions.
Okay, let's do this.
I think it's time to load this thing. Get everybody this stuff together. Okay, 3,
2, 1, let's jump.
It's easy to like this opening. Are we meeting? Like, what the fuck? That's another genre. Could mean another character. I mean, I don't know who's in there, but they rock. Metal!
Heavy metal queen!
Okay.
We might meet our 4th member then.
Cat! I don't know. No.
No, never mind.
It's okay. She rocks. It's the metal / biker version of the old guys we see all the time.
That cat is so metal.
She kind of looks like a character from like Pokemon or something.
She's a Pokemon trainer?
Yeah. So we're gonna be involved again.
Of course.
But we'll have competition. Oh boy.
Are you okay?
She doesn't fit here. Oh, dragon tattoo? Oh, she is using that booty.
どっちかっていうとやりたい方かな。
いいぜ。
手を挙げて、デッカーさん。
It's him. Dragon tattoo doesn't necessarily mean badass.
True.
Thank you.
賞金稼ぎってのは賞金首じゃなくて女の
That's
仕
what I
事
was
かける
thinking.
のが仕事なのかい
You don't deserve the
悪い
name.
けど、これが仕事なの。そのドラゴンの入れ墨が動かぬ証拠。
人違いじゃ。
Meh.
ちょっとそこの人、警察に電話して。賞金首のデッカ
Girl,
ー
you
を
got
捕
the
まえ
wrong
たってね。
one.
Yeah, of course. I will do it.
If you know you have a bounty on your head, you would, I mean, it would be better to hide anything they can recognize. What the fuck? Just trying to handle the headache while everyone's fighting. He's not in the mood.
Now I'm gonna get involved. Not the pants.
It's not the day.
Oh no.
He's so grumpy. Still badass though. Oh shit. I mean, there are lots of bounty hunters after him, so what did he do?
私の1200万。
まったく賞金稼ぎってのはみんなバカでクズばっかだね
そうか。
I'm also a bounty hunter.
私の知る限りみんな人生博打で生きてるような連中だね
This isn't so bad.
こっち来ないっぱいおごるよそんな飲み方をするやつに会ったのは2人目だよ
一人目は。
私の旦那さ
So that gives us a connection. They're back! They're always around!
そうだ。よっしゃ。行くぜ。V.T. あんたの名前は。
わしゃエイドリアンがええかの
So it's a game.
名前はよ
So we could maybe won a lot of money.
Yeah, they're trying to guess her initials, what her initials stand for.
誰が始めたんだか忘れちまったけど今じゃたまってこのありさまさ
俺もやっていいかな。ストライク、俺だ。フェイのやつ、デッカーを逃がしまった。
Do a little research.
He's a bounty hunter.
Yeah, but he helped her out.
Yeah, he did.
うせな
Girl,
バカでクズで嘘つき
that didn't say anything. She has a grudge against bounty hunters.
Did maybe they got her husband? Or maybe her husband was a bounty hunter and he died?
あ、これね。さっきのなんとかブラザーズの人がやってたの。
見てた。なん
She let it happen. Didn't say
で
anything.
黙ってたんだよ。
Yeah.
黙ってないよ。今言ったじゃん。
Girl.
To be fair, he never said he wasn't a bounty hunter. That doesn't count as
Well,
lying.
she heard about Dicker and Dicker is being hunted by bounty hunter.
悪い
I know, he never said he wasn't a bounty hunter and she called him a liar.
ヒッチハイク。マシンをいたずらされちまってね。
本当にバカね
クズで嘘つきでずうずうしい賞金稼ぎさ。
いい加減にしないと
The cat loves him.
The cat knows
that's
that.
telling. You don't see him much, but he's like,
ついてきな
ついでにもう一人いいかな。
What do you think her name is?
I don't know. Eh, exactly. It's her vessel. Spaceship. It's very different from the style they are used to and the style they
Blues?
represent.
Blues?
Yeah.
揃いも揃っ
Now, Jet, you take care of this.
誰が修理すると思ってんだ
You, Jet. You.
それっぽっちの情報でどうしようってんだよハゲでメガネの男がこの宇宙に何人いると思ってんだよ
With a dragon tattoo.
ハゲでチビでメガネで弁財天のイラスト付きのデーハートラックだってば
And a dragon tattoo, which he doesn't cover.
はいよ
No, because he's dumb.
あおっとどうしたの
当て逃げされたんじゃ。ゲートの入り口でいきなり割り込んできてぶつけていきよった。くそ。弁償させには気が済まんわ。
Hey, they're gonna find that bunty again.
ブレーカーはないブレーカーはないアステロイドのトラッカーたちこちらヘビーメタルクイーン弁財天のペイントの派手なトラックを見かけた
She's a trucker. She's literally a trucker. Calling all the other truckers so they can gang up on someone.
俺は見てねえがこっち
Even like the way it's you know
頼むわ
decorated is the same.
They are a space trucker.
Yeah.
いたね
I've seen this in movies, and I don't know if they actually do that in real life, but calling other truckers and like I said, ganging up on people when they cut people off or they're shitty drivers. I think I've seen a photo of like 4 trucks basically surrounding one car that tried to cut a truck off, and they followed them like that for a while. Maybe he created that thing.
Maybe.
It's fucking dangerous.
やってくれるわね
She does drive a truck, space truck. They can take a lot.
Yeah.
She rocks as a metal queen. It's about pride and honor. Oh boy.
He's dead. Once again.
1200万
Because he cut someone off. Sort of.
おい、生きてるか？
平気よこれくらいじゃ死なないわ
すぐに逃げるぞ。ベッカーは爆発物のプロだ。今積んでるのは取引しようとしてたソリッドニトロだ。
全部この小惑星ごと吹っ飛ぶ量じゃない
おまけにここはエキセルの炭鉱だ。さっきからリアクターに誘爆が起きてて。
We need to get the hell out right now.
Can we save her? Are we gonna have to leave the truck? At least we save her, please?
Okay.
まだなの出口は
もう少しだ。左に20度。
I mean, Faye being behind makes me believe that we will save her. Because otherwise,
後ろだ。
前よ
we don't have a gun.
何よそれ焼け石に水じゃない
手法が使えねえんだ。
どうすんの他になんかないの
あるじゃないの
Which is?
後ろのコンテナにどっさりとさ
Okay. She likes to take risks too.
嫌なのよ私
ガタガタ言うんじゃないの景気よく行くわよ
You know she faced shit before.
一本掴んでくれ。
He dies too if you mess this up, just saying, so.
取ったわよでこいつをどうすんの
このポッドはこれから40秒後に出口に向かっていって自爆する。だから40秒以内にそいつをこのポッドの中へ詰め込んでくれ。
Dude! This technically would not be possible, just saying. Let's not talk about the plan, let's not give them any, warnings. This is way too close. Spike. No! Shit. I think we got the medallion though, so we get to learn her name. We are one thing. Clever.
助かったぜビクトリア・テルプシコレこいつのおかげで名前が分かった
Now give the
こいつは
cash.
誰でも知ってるさ伝説の賞金稼ぎテルプシコレのことだよね
And he died.
So she
かなり先のことになる
grudged on the lifestyle, perhaps.
旦那は今天国に出稼ぎに行ってるから
そうか残りは旦那に二日酔いで困ってるだろうからプレーリーオイスターをおごるよ
Spike, you are a gentle soul. But this is why you're broke!
But
Oh boy.
I mean, he
She was
decided
cool.
to just take what he gave her
What
in
he
the
would have
first place,
offered, yeah.
because he respected that bounty hunter, so he decided this is my way of showing respect to him and his legacy. So.
Yeah, it's like you get to keep that money, you know. She's alone, she's doing the best she can, and it's a sign of respect, and it's a sign of respect to her as well, so I get it. But still, buddy, that was a lot of fucking cash. I needs to eat more than Brussels sprouts. I thought she was pretty cool. I love characters like this. Truckers are always amazing in TV shows and animes. It was the first time I actually saw one in an anime.
Yeah,
But
me too.
I love the way they kind of kept everything about a trucker that's kind of stereotypical, but we know
in
it's true.
space.
Yeah, but in space, exactly. From, you know, everything they put in their cabin, you know, the decoration and stuff like that, to the tough attitude, to the camaraderie between truckers. Even like they're truckers for a reason, but in their case, like even the spaceship is kind of like a truck. It's big. It can take
It's
a
very
lot.
long, yeah.
Yeah, and the attitude was perfect, but when it comes to her backstory, it kind of makes sense. I would assume her husband died on the job, you know? It's kind of like a self-defense mechanism where if he got himself killed doing his thing, you're like, oh, all, you know, bounty hunters are lying, scums, stuff like that. Like, she got mad at the lifestyle.
It's because of that lifestyle that he died, yeah.
And I mean, you get that sometimes with people that love one another, you know, when they're angry at Faith or stuff like that, or something happens, they'll be insulting their loved one, but they don't actually hate their spouse or anything. Like, it's a defense mechanism, you know? You'll be saying, you know, I hate you, and stuff like that, but in reality, it's because you got scared for a moment, or in this case, you're angry or you're in mourning. So she kind of transferred all that grief, I guess, to the others. And to be completely fair, let's look at how the other bounty hunters acted in that bar. It's not far off from the reality, what she said. Not everyone is like that, though. We got some good ones.
Spike, Jet, maybe
I
Faye.
think maybe that's also why he kept only $1 out of the whole thing. It's because he kind of wants to be like, yeah, I mean, change the way you see bounty hunters. We're not all in it for the money.
I'm not like the others. I'm the main character, so I have a heart.
I am the main character. But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of feeling bad for Faye here because she's realizing more and more every episode that she's never gonna eat like a queen in this partnership.
Yeah.
Ein either, but Ein didn't ask for this shit, so I mean, at least feed the dog. But yeah, again, a situation where we risked everything. Spike is such a reckless guy. I love his personality, but I'm very scared for him in the future.
And I'm just gonna give up on logistic in this world because that wasn't possible for him to survive being in space.
Yeah, but then
like
again,
that.
like they were in the asteroid. Like maybe there was metal, like metal constructions on it, and they were kind of sealed off from the exterior. So I don't know if that's why he managed to get out.
Maybe.
Because like the laws are in this universe are not the same as they are today.
No.
Stuff has changed. They are so used to being out there. They know what they can and they can't do, and they've managed to tame space, sort of. So maybe the asteroid was used for there were tunnels and stuff in there. So knowing that people would travel in there, and there's always a possibility for something to break or something. Maybe there were devices on it to keep things, you know, working, especially considering the entrance and the exit were both sealed. Because the other guy died.
Technically, the reason why you cannot go in space like that because of the pressure that you just explode. So, in that case, in the asteroid, maybe if the pressure is correct, you just got no air in it, you might be fine.
But then, and like I said, when that happened with Spike, everything was sealed off.
Yeah.
Because the other guy died.
Yeah, he was outside.
Was he outside? I think no, he was outside, right?
Yeah.
Okay. In any case, we don't. In this show, we can't ask too many questions. Last episode, we had a kind of crazy situation.
Oh, but there's also the fact that maybe Spike might be by
a
a robot too, so we don't know.
No, but I mean, she got out of her truck as well to catch him.
True.
But that was
funny.
a bit reckless. Like, Spike is a daredevil. We saw it last episode most. But I think this episode we see it too. Like, he knows what he's doing. He's kind of confident in his abilities, and he doesn't really care if he dies. Like, we know that. Like, we know he feels kind of empty, so there's no true fear. And I think he was similar to what's her name? What did he call her? Well, V.T. He was similar to V.T. in that way, because she's also, maybe it's because she lost her husband. Maybe it's because she's got nothing else.
Something like that?
Maybe, I don't know. But maybe it's because she's got nothing else to lose, but she has a very laid back sort of, you know, if we die, we die attitude, which fits with Spike. And in my opinion, that's because both of them lost something that changed them.
Yeah.
So they had that in common. But I really liked her style. The whole, you know, heavy metal
rock queen.
that just explains everything about her, why she's going at things, you know, the way she's going at she was literally ready to kill someone, you know, over stuff that doesn't really, you know, I didn't get, there was another reason, not just because, oh, that guy cut us out. Like, I think she was actively looking for that man, but the fact that it played off as just, you know, oh, that guy cut me off, I'm gonna fucking kill him. She had a very strong attitude, liked her personality, and it fit with Spike's really well, in a different way than, for example, he fits with Faye. And poor Faye's just in it for the ride, trying to get money too. But it's the bad luck of the Bebop, I guess. No one eats on this ship.
This is sad.
It was a funny little episode, you know?
Yeah.
And I love that we get to meet people, new character. It's the same in Samurai Champloo. Sometimes I feel like we don't have much to discuss sometimes after these episodes, but it doesn't mean we don't enjoy them. And in Samurai Champloo, it's the same thing. It's about the journey. You know, it's about the people we meet, the experiences we...
Now it's about trying to find some food and money.
It's always about that, but more than that, it's the experiences and like I said, the people we get to meet and how it changes the main characters.
Yeah.
And what we learn about the main characters through those meetings. Yeah. Okay. It was a good episode. So let's jump to the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching this with us. If you want to see the next episode right away, it is on Patreon already. You can check it out. The link is in the description below.
And if you don't, the next one will be on YouTube next week, guys. So see ya, Space Cowboy.
Bye.
Bye.